Good morning, sir. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. Myself, Hari Chandran, and my friends. My
Hi,
friend.
my name is Lee Haju. Just call me Lee.
Yeah, hi.
Hi sir, my name is Zulfikri. You can just call me Zul.
Hello, Zul.
Hello, sir. My name is Neo and you can call me Long.
Hello.
Okay, we are basically students of University Malaysia Kelantan, and we are currently doing our degree on entrepreneurship. Today, we would like to have a small interview section with Sir regarding organizational culture. At restaurant famous Bistro Cafe, we believe organizational culture is the key to provide both a great work environment and an outstanding customer experience. I do like to learn more about your thoughts and experience regarding workplace culture.
Mm. Good morning, all. It's my pleasure to talk about it. I hope at the end of the interview, you can learn the purpose of our meeting.
Sir, can you describe the type of work environment where you feel most productive and happy?
I will say through my experience, I have learned a lot of type of work environment to keep most productive and happy. To further explain, I will start to say the most something thing to supportive teamwork. As you can see, at many restaurants, the collaboration among staff ensure smooth operation, especially during our peak hour. My key is employees should feel they can rely on their teammates and management for help and further guidance. Secondly, open and respectful communication can reduce misunderstanding and foster trust. At the same time, it's important to treat all employees with respect. Certain restaurants think it's important for a manager to be strict to get the work complicated, to get the work completed. But from my point of view, I think respecting and appreciating each worker on the contribution keep a positive atmosphere.
I have never thought from this point actually. Based on my understanding, sir, are you like saying regular team meetings and feedback sections help address concern and align everyone with shared goals?
Yes, very true.
Other than supportive teamwork and open communication, may I know what other things that can keep work environment productive?
The second most important thing is to keep the working place stress free.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but I know how can I keep the working place stress free? Because during the certain public holidays, I've seen working staff being stressful about their work.
Good that you ask me. So you see, the first thing to keep stress free at workplace is for me to provide adequate staff. Not only that, it's important for me to organize the workflow well, like to have clear procedures for handling during busy hours. For example, we have allocated certain workers to only take orders and clean the tables once the customer leaves. Some to serve the food and the rest allocated at working place.
Well explained, sir. I understand better now. Sir, a small question arises from me when we talk about the allocation of workers. May I know how do you adjust the working hours?
So about that, we offer a flexible schedule which help the employees maintain a balance between work and personal life, which indirectly reduce their burnout and enhance satisfaction on work. To keep my workers happy and satisfied, once a while, I arrange a dinner for them or take them out for relaxation.
Thank you so much for the brief elaboration on how to make environment most productive and happy in the restaurant. Sir, to move on, based on your experience, how have you contributed to fostering a positive team culture?
Fostering a positive team culture is in a restaurant requires a deliberate action that promote collaboration, respect, and motivation.
Sir, I'm sorry, but is it possible to explain for me to further understand?
As a manager, I will lead a good example by demonstrating a positive attitude, strong work ethic, and respect for all team members. So when others see you embodying the value of the organization, they are more likely to follow suit. This is how I can set a good example for the organization culture. Moreover, as I said previously, it is important to encourage my teammates to have an open communication. I do this once or twice a week. Thus, this creates an environment where team members feel comfortable to express their idea, concerns, or feedback. It is important to treat everyone fairly and ensure all voices are heard.
Sir, when we talk about concerns, how do you handle conflict among team members at work?
All right, here I will say I encourage a culture where issues are resolved constructively and professionally. So I address misunderstandings or disagreement in a calm and impartial manner where my team members follow my tone of speaking. Most of the issue will arise during peak hour. Therefore, it's important to be supportive. This means as a manager, I don't just sit at the counter or house to watch how my coworkers work, but I also join them to help them during the task.
I agree with Sir, as a positive mindset is contagious and helps to keep the team motivated. Sir, what does excellent teamwork look like to you in a restaurant setting? Because I think excellent teamwork is about seamless collaboration, communication, and a mutual support that ensures smooth operations, even during busy periods. Based on Sir's experience, can Sir give me an example of how it works?
As you said, with excellent teamwork, we can have a communication. For example, as a server informed the kitchen about an allergy order, and the kitchen immediately confirm understanding, or when the customer orders specific ingredient to be added or avoided, the kitchen will receive the message immediately and prepare the order as per request. As of mutual support, team members willingly step in to help each other, even if certain jobs are allocated for each of them. For example, a busser helps the server reset tables quickly to accommodate waiting guests, or a cook assists with making drinks during peak hour. While a host primarily handles seating, they might jump to in assist with clearing tables. In the flow is especially busy. We learn to adapt changes quickly in this type of situation. As a manager, I respect and trust their input on improving the flow of dining room during busy hours.
Sir, despite this busy schedule and hectic work, how do your team handle it?
So you see, a positive attitude plays important role here. I learned this from them. When I started this journey, it was difficult for me to handle during peak hours. But as time I noted each teammate keep boosting and motivating each other. For example, a dishwasher, despite the workload, stay upbeat and keep the team laughing during cleanup.
I see, sir. So is this means your teammates act as primary support system?
Definitely, there is no doubt in this. Everyone is aligned on the common goal of providing excellent customer service and achieving the restaurant mission. To celebrate our success after the particularly busy day, our team cheers for a job well done and enjoy a post-shift meal together.
Have you ever worked in an environment where organizational values were not clear? And how did you navigate that situation?
Navigating a restaurant environment where organizational value are clear can be challenging, but it's an opportunity to lead by example and create clarity for myself and others. Strategies that I use to approach this situation effectively is to seek clarification with team leaders to understand the restaurant's mission, values, and expectation. In this information isn't readily provided. Inquiry about it during team meetings or individual discussion. Like we ask them to clarify on how we prioritize customer satisfaction and teamwork during busy hours. Secondly, we have to observe and adapt. If top performing staff always prioritize customer satisfaction, adopt that personal value, even it is not expectationally stated.
May I know, is personal values important in this case?
It surely is important as sticking to your own principles such as professionalism, respect, and teamwork. Even if the broader organization isn't clear about theirs, Others may follow your example. Treat every colleague and guest with respect, demonstrating reliability and professionalism. In case if leadership isn't providing direction, step up and offer ideas to create consistency in how tasks are approached. Other than this, focus on developing good rapport with your colleague. This explains a positive foster relationship. A strong team dynamic can sometimes outweigh unclear organization values.
So, sir, may I know how about customer-centric goal?
It's very important to prioritize customer-centric goals. Even if internal values are unclear, focus on ensuring the customer leaves satisfied. As this is often the ultimate goals of any restaurant, in case of delay in order, apologize sincerely for delays and ensure that guest complaints are addressed promptly and respectfully.
Sorry for dragging you time, sir, but I would like to ask one last question. Do you ensure that customer experience align with the restaurant culture and values?
No worries, I will explain in details regarding this. We have to clarify your mission and values, ensure that the answer values like hospitality, sustainability, or innovation are clearly defined. This will serve as the foundation for all customer interaction. In addition to it, train all staff members, from frontliner servers to kitchen staff, about your restaurant culture and values. This will include handling customer complaints, maintaining hospitality standards, or serving with focus on environmental sustainability. The most important thing is to incorporate values in customer interaction. Train staff to recognize returning customers and offer personalized experience. This adds a layer of care and attention that reflect a culture of warmth and hospitality. Ensure that from the moment a guest walk in to when they leave, every interaction reflects the restaurant's values. This includes communication of the front desk, the tone of the menu description, and eco-friendly practices in the dining area.
Yeah, true, sir. Even myself, I can relate easily. I prefer going to restaurant who recognize me easily, as I easily build a good interaction with them.
We should also regularly collect customers' feedback to gauge how well your restaurant culture and values are being conveyed and received. Use surveys, comment cards, or social media monitoring. I prefer using comment cards as the person appointed at the cash counter can read it at the moment itself and provide a better service there and then. For an example, we adjust the service or menu items if customers feel disconnected from the restaurant value. If necessary, make improvement based on the feedback to reinforce the alignment between culture and customer experience.
True, I agree with you, sir, too. As well as we know, it's important to take action before it's too late.
Lastly, the way managers interact with staff and customers sets a tone for how everyone else behave and align with the restaurant culture.
Yes, thank you for your contributions. From this intersection, we really understand organizational culture is the backbone of the business. By fostering a positive organizational culture, you are not only investing in the happiness and productive of your team, but also setting the stage for long-term success. We would like to sincerely thank you for taking the time to speak with you today. We truly appreciate the opportunity to learn more about your famous bistro cafe and your insight into the restaurant's organizational culture. Your perspective was incredibly valuable, and we gain a deeper understanding of the commitment and passion that drives the success of your team. And thank you again, sir, for your time and for sharing your experience. I look forward to any future opportunities to collaborate and wish you continued success in all that you do. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys, thank
Thank
you
you,
and good luck for your
sir.
assignment.
Thank
Okay.
you